It's Italian night on What the Fork. We're making Rigatoni Alla Vodka, one of my favorite recipes. Go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine. We're going to get this recipe on the road just in time for Valentine's Day. No, you're going to love it. All right. So let's go ahead and get our pot of water, and we're going to add our salt. As we all know, the salted water gives the pasta some flavor. And once that's to a boil, we're going to go ahead and add the rigatoni pasta. Now, this original recipe is penne alla vodka, but I like rigatoni, so that's why I switched it up. And I'm going to use the rigatoni. You can use the penne if you want to. You can use angel hair, totally up to you. So whatever pasta you do use, go ahead and follow the instructions on the package. With mine, it's going to be 10 minutes until it's al dente. So we're going to go ahead and give this a spin so it doesn't stick. And then we're going to let it cook for the 10 minutes. All right, so in the 10 minutes, once our pasta is done cooking, we just want to go ahead and remove it from the fire and strain it and come back. All right, so this brand of chicken sausage that I'm using, you can get it from Whole Foods. Goes really, really good with this recipe. All right, so with our cast iron pan, you're going to slice up your chicken sausage. Go ahead and add it to the pan. And of course, doesn't hurt. We're going to go ahead and hit it with some olive oil. Now keep in mind this sausage is already fully cooked. So you can keep your heat on like a medium, so to say, because all we want to do is basically just brown the sausage. It's going to take you probably about 2 minutes or so to give it a nice brown color like you see right here. All right, so once our sausage is brown, you can go ahead and reduce your heat a little bit. And we're going to take one medium onion, yellow onion, chopped. And we're going to go ahead and add that to the sausage. My onion was kind of big, so I didn't use all of it. All right, so we're going to give the onions a little mix. And now we're going to add some fresh chopped garlic. Now keep in mind, with this recipe, or all recipes, if you use fresh ingredients, you get great food. So here, fresh chopped garlic, fresh oregano, and then we're going to go ahead and add some fresh chopped basil. All right, so like I said, keep in mind, keep your heat on like a low medium because you don't want to burn your garlic up because that's going to make it taste funny. And you don't want that funny taste in your pasta. So go ahead and give everything a mix for about a minute or two and let everything blend in. Once it's blended in, it's going to look like that. And then from here, for a little extra spice, we're going to add some red pepper flakes. The recipe will be in the description. Don't worry about it. And once our red pepper flakes are in, we'll go ahead and give them a mix too so they can go ahead and join the other ingredients. All right. So now for the fun part. We're going to go ahead and reduce your heat to low when you add the vodka. Remember, you want to do that. You don't want high heat when you add in alcohol. It is flammable. You don't want to burn yourself up in the kitchen. All right. So what the vodka does in this recipe is not for flavor. You just want plain vodka when you do this. The vodka is going to pull all of the flavors out of the ingredients, like the tomatoes, the basil, the garlic. It just enhances everything. All right. So once the vodka's in, you want to cook it for about 2 minutes until it's reduced. So don't be like me and start off in a cast iron pan and have to switch it to another pot. Just start off in a big pot so that once your sausage is cooked and everything is mixed in and the liquid is reduced, you can go ahead and just start making the rest of your sauce. All right, so this is where I had to switch to a bigger pot. And this is the tomatoes you want to use. Good quality, high quality tomatoes, crushed. We want to go ahead and add those to the pot. All right, once your tomatoes are added, then we want to fill the can up halfway with water. And we want to add about a quarter of the water to the sauce. This is so it thins it out just a little bit, but it's still going to make it, still a nice and thick sauce. It's not going to be too watery. It'll be perfect. If you like your sauce thinner, then use more water. So go ahead and mix that around, let it cook for 10 minutes, and the consistency should look like that. All right, and from here, you can salt and pepper to your taste. We're going to sprinkle a little fresh ground black pepper in here. And then we're going to also add some salt. And like I said, you just add, taste, add, and taste. And once you get it to your liking, then you know you're good and you can move on to the next step. So we'll go ahead and throw some salt in there. And we'll just give that a quick mix. And now we can go ahead and add our heavy cream. So from here, you just pretty much adding slowly and stirring. And as you add more heavy cream, the sauce will turn pinkish. And that's what we're looking for. So we go ahead and get the heavy cream in there, get that mixed up. And from here, you let it cook for about another minute, because everything's pretty much already done. Like I said, you're just getting everything combined. And once your heavy cream is in, we're going to add the Parmesan cheese, fresh grated Parmesan cheese again. And we'll go ahead and let that sit. And we'll go ahead and add our pasta. So from here, once the pasta is added, you're going to just go ahead and mix everything together to get your pasta evenly coated with the alla vodka sauce. And it's going to look like that. And then you get yourself the Chateau Saint Michelle Sauvignon Blanc wine. It goes perfect with this dish. And let's go ahead and plate it up. Rigatoni Alla Vodka, extra Parmesan cheese on top. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Make this for your significant other. Glass of wine, garlic toast, garlic bread, whatever you want to call it. This tastes good. Man, like and subscribe to this video. Turn the notifications on. Happy Valentine's Day. It's What the Fork.